Is it normal for my parents to insist that I, 18F, turn in my phone at 9 p.m. every night? I'd say yeah, it's a bit over the top. That said, nothing you can really do about it other than move out. As long as they have the ability to hold your housing over your head. Any argument you have can ultimately come down to, my house, my rules. You're an adult, so you can legally leave any time you want. But yeah, in this economy you're probably stuck in all practicality. If you just need music to fall asleep, get an old-ass MP3 player off eBay for like a few bucks and download a bunch of songs to it. I actually lean less towards age and more towards that if you're in high school still. The rules still apply. Once you've graduated, they change. They haven't processed your transition to adulthood yet. Your dynamics will have to change from parent-child to equals emo. You have to set new boundaries so they don't try to control you for years to come. This is weird to me. If you are old enough to vote and join the military, you are old enough to have your phone after 9 p.m. WTF. I raised 3 kids and never took their phones at night. Your parents seem really controlling. Wow. The amount of people saying this is okay is worrying. Do Americans really like infantilizing their children that much? It's absolutely not okay to control an 18-year-old access to their own property. Absolutely, parents do have the right to make house rules. But they should be for the good of the family members. Like not being noisy late at night. But if a parent is unwilling to trust an 18-year-old to control their own bedtime because of possible phone use, that's extremely overbearing and detrimental to their child's development and learning, responsibility and accountability. Get another cell phone and use the first phone as a dummy phone to give to your parents. Keep it charged, on Wi-Fi, etc. It is a bit controlling. My mom also controlled my phone usage till I was 18. I resented it, but now that it's 2 years later and I'm literally addicted to my phone and lost all my hobbies, I appreciate what they did. I would be moving to the other side of the country at my earliest opportunity. Not normal. You are 18. You can go to war and fight or die for your country. Own and possess a firearm. Vote. Serve on a jury and decide another person's fate. Buy a house. Sign up for thousands of dollars in debt for student loans. But they want your phone? Crazy. 1. You don't have to turn your phone in at night. 2. They don't have to let you live there. You've got a choice to make. You're 18. Just declare yourself as the leader of the autonomous republic of your bedroom and hire a couple of beefy security personnel. Extremely controlling behavior. Do you have a job? Are you paying your phone bill? If this is the case, it's time for a sit-down chat about you becoming an adult. I find the line that works best is, "Do you think you've been good parents? Because I do. It's time now to trust that you've parented me well. And allow me to make my own decisions. Trust that I will follow the values you've instilled in me. I may make some mistakes, but my life will be on the right path. The one you put me on. I thank you for everything you have done and are doing for me. It's time to let me stand on my own 2 feet. And trust I'll come to you if I'm ever on a crossroad I'm unsure of. Trust yourselves and your parenting. And trust me, the product of that." Sounds like they're controlling. You are still in high school, so it's their rules. Once you graduate, I think they will see you differently. Also, it's going to help is that once you start working and pay the phone service on your own, you will have more leeway. If things don't change after graduation, then you need to consider moving out. Honestly, I wish my girlfriend's parents had been a lot more strict about her phone usage. She got into a lot of bad situations with older men at your age because no one was helping her navigate stuff. She is 27 now and regrets her behavior of that time. To answer you, maybe not normal but perhaps warranted for some 18-year-olds. Myself included. At 18, I could not be trusted to be responsible. I would get a tablet or another phone on my own and turn in the old phone every night. I wouldn't say that if you were, like, 13 but you're getting to the age where you need to make your own decisions and live with natural consequences. Emo strict parenting is fearful and causes a lot of other issues. You are an adult. You do not have to give your phone to anyone. I guess you are American? I find American parents quite bizarre with all the curfews and rules and, if you're under my house, you'll follow my rules thing. I guess until you leave home, you have little choice. For what it's worth, me, mother to 2 girls 18 and 19 years. They both live at home. We have never had all these rules. They are well-behaved and normal girls who have self-control. I think a few times when they were around 14-16 years, I'd look in their door at 10 or 11 p.m. and they'd be on their phones. I'd say, "Hey, it's time to get off the phone and go to sleep." And they would. Mostly they'd say, "Oh, didn't realize it's so late. Night night mom," and that was it. But we are a family where personal responsibility is paramount. And we are sensible and all use manners and have consideration for each other. And my kids have never had problems sleeping. They do love to sleep. Ha ha ha. It's over the top. But as someone who lives at home, I see why you don't want to rock the boat. So, secret phone time.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.